Now, much like we did with Terra and Aqua, well, not Aqua, much like we did Terra, right after Wonderland, not Wonderland, wow, I'm like all over the place. Right after Neverland, you go to a bunch of worlds, and they're really quick worlds. None of them will ever take as long as Terra's visit to the land of departure. That's just so stupid. The fight against Mark Hamill, because so against playstyle.
Ventus. Huh? Ericus has told me much about you. If I am not mistaken, you were ordered to return home.
Well, sir,
No matter.
Huh?
Mickey has difficulty following Durin's tomb. Where is this clue to Mickey's whereabouts?
I've got it. This feller Venquist, Veggie.
Veggie! No, his name is Veggie.
that's what I usually go by.
Dad had it when he got here.
Please explain.
I ran into Mickey, but we got sent flying into the light. I don't know where he went. He wasn't in the same world as the one where I found that.
As I thought, Mickey has been hurling himself from one world to the next. That explains why I could not discern his location.
You can now, can you?
Yeah, because now he's not bouncing around like a goddamn maniac. Hey, I know that desolate landscape of death and destruction.
Where'd he go? Is he okay?
There is a dark and powerful force that is interfering with my magic.
Just tell us where the king is, Mr. Yen Sid, sir, and me and Donald will go right there and save him.
You two? That may not be adequate.
But I'm the captain of the King's Royal Knights.
And I'm his magician.
I'll find him. I recognize the place we saw.
And you know we'll go with you.
No, I owe him. Mickey saved me once, and I can't risk putting his friends in danger.
You two can't go on this quest yet. You need your third half pint.
Very well, Ventus. We will leave it to you.
He'll show up in, oh god, 10 years. Yeah, because in 10 years is when Kingdom Hearts 1 starts. And yeah.
Mickey!
We meet again, boy.
Ah. Leonard Nimoy. Spock, why?
Master, Xehanort.
Ah, yes. So you're starting to realize what you lost. Oh, but not for good. You had to lose in order to find. Now it can all be yours again if you only reach out and take it. Reclaim the part that left you. Clash with him. Pure light against pure darkness to forge the ultimate key. The all-powerful Keyblade!
Blade.
Not the Keyblades you and I carry. Key, the most ancient. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, a letter that spells endings.
And I have the power to make it.
Correct. Ericus knows it too. He knows exactly what you are.
The Master?
Haven't
Van
you
has
ever
the
wondered
ability to create the most powerful
why
weapon.
he granted you permission to leave his side, to grow stronger? Ericus was frightened of you. If you were to learn the truth, realize what you are, he never trusted you. Why else would he keep you within his sight at all times?
Yeah. He never let me see other worlds. No matter how much I asked.
Go! Ask the man yourself. Learn the truth. And remember, you have a greater purpose.
And we all just ignore Mickey. Like, he's like on the cusp of death, and we're all just ignoring him.
What am I? What has the Master been keeping from me all this time?
Ventus, you're alone? I thought Akko would... Well, what matters is that you're home.
Master Skywalker.
You don't belong
I had a
inside
bad
this world
dream.
yet. You need to stay here, where you can learn...
In your prison?
What?
That's your excuse. For keeping me imprisoned here, isn't it?
What did you hear?
I'm supposed to be some weapon. Some kind of keyblade.
I knew it. Xehanort. He could never let it go. Wait, Xehanort.
Before the
There's a
scar.
reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. Why do you seek the Keyblade? Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness? Reduce them to nothing?
But darkness did cover the world once, in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War. Only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Fool. You would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity? I will never allow it, Xehanort. Not while I live.
But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not?
Poetic excuses. If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will. That power. Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort?
Not your concern.
So, I'm gonna bring this up. It's gonna be brought up a little bit more in
I had
3.
the chance to stop him and couldn't do it. But I will not
Ericus
fail again.
hoped he could come back.
Master,
At the end of the
What do
day,
you-
Xehanort, there's a bit more to their
The
story.
Keyblade has no place in this or any world. Xehanort has made his purpose clear, and I am left with no choice. Forgive me, but you must exist no more.
And we've seen what this leads to.
What?
Master, have you gone mad?
Terra, I command you, step aside.
No,
You will not heed your master?
I won't.
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
enough, Terra! He's right!
Quiet!
Terra,
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
wait, Terra!
So, the moment we... Oh! They sent Ven on a vacation. Of course. It had to be here.
Wait, Terra!
Going somewhere?
Benitez.
I'm through with you.
Well, I'm just getting started with you. You're strong enough now to fulfill your purpose. So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
No, I won't do it. He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
You used to be too broken to talk back.
Heartless. Like, actual heartless. Powerful ones, too.
Please don't do this, Master. I'm not strong enough.
No. It is because you're trying to hold it in. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart. Release them here and now. Sharpen your fear into rage. You must. If If you do not let the stone within you run its course, it will wipe you from the face of the world. Make no mistake. Do it. Embrace the darkness. Produce for your master the Keyblade.
So he hoped that by clashing with the shadows, it'd be strong enough to create the Keyblade.
You would rather die than use the power. Feckless neophyte. If I must, I'll extract the best from within you myself.
First unversed.
Empty creature from Ventus Riven. To you, the name Vanitas shall be given.
Yes, Master. Fine. Then I'll give you a reason to fight.
What?
Come and find me. At the one and only place to spawn the Keyblade. The Keyblade Graveyard. There, you're gonna see me choke the life out of Terra and Aqua. Then we'll see how long you play the pacifist.
Wait! Terra, Aqua. I swear I'll put an end to this.
So yes, the story of Ven. Now, before we go to the Keyblade Graveyard and deal with the finality of everything,